times.
Spirit box session in kitchen. Okay, let's go dark. Alright. So no one dark so fast. I need to sleep. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put the mic, the speaker on. So any spirits, I don't mean any harm, okay? Don't mean any harm. Just want to talk to you. In my neighborhood, there were a lot of deaths over the 12 years that I've lived here.
And then no one's really in here, but this is from a TikTok live I did in January when I had COVID. It was like my first session, I think.
I'm going to say, first of all, like I said, I mean no harm. Just looking to talk. If anyone is out there that wants to talk or needs to talk. So is there anyone out there? Anyone around? Hello.
Couldn't hear it.
Did you catch that?
Welcome in. Hi.
I believe. Did you catch that? Hi. Yeah. Hi. It's nice to
This
talk
whole
to you.
video is actually posted on my YouTube.
I think it was a woman's
Pure PA
voice.
Paranormal.
I mean you no harm. Can you come through again? I heard like another hi or hey on it. And it sounds like a female voice.
I don't know what I was hearing through some of this.
Yeah, anyone hears anything, put it in the comments for me. Can you tell me who you are? Have you a connection to this neighborhood? Like I said, I mean no harm. If you could come through again. I do have some other equipment I can bring out.
Alright. I'm gonna pause that one. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up to this one. I click solo. Okay. Because I'm never gonna do. I don't even have anyone in here, but I'm gonna talk anyway. This is probably when I went to the cemetery. I'm talking because I may upload this to YouTube. So,
like I said, this is your place.
Okay. This one, we were told to go home, I believe, and we were just clarifying it with the spirit. Like, the spirit probably thought we were idiots because we kept asking them, do you want us to leave? And, like, they said, go home. And then when we played it back, when we actually got a chance to play it back, we heard, go home. And then we kept asking them it. It was like, the spirit probably thought we were idiots. So, I'm going to play that clip. Spirit probably thought, look, you dumb idiot, I told you to go home. Why are you still here? So, I'm going to play that one from the beginning. That one's not long. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I should be doing this at my altar, but... Okay. That I can see, I am logged in, so if anyone does come in, I can see comments. Okay. I'm gonna go through this one.
Quite catch what you said. What you say? You want us to leave?
You want us to leave, right?
Do you want us to leave now? We'll leave if you want us to.
I said, this is your place, not ours.
We respect you. We respect that.
We definitely respect that, and we'll leave if you tell us to.
Go home. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm gonna
Okay, we're gonna leave now.
go back.
Thank- Okay, we're gonna leave now. Thank, thank you for talking to us. Okay, we're gonna leave now. Thank that.
We definitely respect that, and we'll leave if you tell us to.
Okay, we're gonna leave now. Thank, thank you for talking to us.
Yes, thank you to everyone, every spirit who came through, and we'll respect your wishes, and we'll leave. We just want to thank you again, no disrespect, and we hope you find peace.
Stopping. So with that, there was a couple things that I heard. Like I'm talking to myself right now, but I'm gonna probably post this on YouTube. So I'm gonna talk and talk to myself. So with that, that was quick. I learned that one thing is a huge session at one time is a lot to go through. Um, like this down here was all one session, and it was like, I don't know exactly how long that was. It was like 45 minutes. So, I mean, me to go through that takes a while. I don't even, I kind of lost track of what I was doing. The software is hard to get used to. And like the go home thing, like I need to pay better attention. I don't know how to clip anything out yet anyway. So I basically am just going over little things here and there. But this is I just started using this software. It was recommended by someone on Instagram. All my followers over there are amazing. All of you are amazing over here, getting me to 1,000 so I can go live at Penhurst. Another thing with that though is the reception. I don't know. Going in a tunnel, it's probably gonna go out. So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do another one. This one was a short one. I'm doing them out of order, but I mean, solo. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. I don't know which one this was. There was some noise contamination. I forgot to silence my Apple Watch. Then there was airplane overhead. Um, Also some buses going by because the cemetery is Charles Evans Cemetery. It is in the city of Reading. And it's off a busy stretch of road. So, well, it's actually huge. It extends way up. Um, it's gigantic. I mean, I can't even explain it. But I did connect to a spirit, and I had the evidence. I have the evidence. It's just all on here, and it's like I don't know which is which because I haven't labeled anything, and I don't know how to work the software right yet. So, if anyone watches this and can tell me how to like clean up these, because I wanna clip out the parts that are just white noise. I want to clip them out, and then I want to just keep the evidence. But I tried doing that and then I screwed something up. Luckily, I had on my digital recorder, I have still all of my sessions on there. Except maybe one. I'm not sure, but let's play this.
Last spirit box session at Charles Evans Cemetery. We heard a female calling for help. We're in the area that we heard you. What can we do to help you? Do you need prayer? To pray for you and me?
A lot of wind as well.
We definitely heard you calling for help. You sounded very, very upset. We're going to stop around here and give you a chance. If you need to use our equipment's energy or our energy to communicate with us. If you need prayer, help me. Do you need prayer? We hear you multiple times, help me, but help me. Do you need prayer?
So now I don't hear
We
it.
hear you for help. You sounded very, very upset. We're going to stop around here and give you a chance. If you need to use our equipment's energy or our energy to communicate with us. If you need prayer, help me.
It might be very faint.
We hear you multiple times, help me, but what's your name? Please tell us your name. Is your spirit in the area that we're in right now?
I don't know what that was.
Please tell us your name. Is your spirit in the area that we're in right now? Is it to the right or to the left?
Hold on.
Multiple times help me, but
I'm gonna make a note of it.
what's your name? Please tell us your name. Is your spirit in the area that we're in right now?
So what I do is I just basically document. Like, I'm missing stuff. I'm not fully focused. I try to get the minutes and the seconds. I don't know if that's what people usually do. thought I seen it on Ghost Hunters, and it gave me the idea. Well, I already had the idea, but it gave me the minutes and the seconds idea. I used to do just what minute it was at.
We heard you calling for help. We offer prayer if you need it.
You want us to go home?
Yeah, there it was. I don't know if it can be heard or not.
Do you not want us here?
Obviously.
To offer prayer
Hold on.
if you need it.
I don't know if anybody caught that.
You want us to go home?
Like, I'm doing this as a... It's coming up.
We're standing still, just use our equipment. We heard you calling for help. We offer prayer
I don't think they like the prayer
if you
part,
need it.
because it's gonna be here. Go home. It's clear. I don't know how clear it's going to the video, but... And then stupid us, we stand there like two idiots, and we go, you want us to
Do you
leave?
not want us here? You don't want us here in the cemetery.
We're not here to disrespect anybody. We're just here to do a session to see if we can get some spirits to talk to us.
Hi, whoever came in.
How many spirits are there with us right now in this area? I haven't heard the female come through in a while. I haven't heard the female come through in a while. Are you all right? Are you still with us? You're still with us? The female that needs help?
Go back on. That didn't take me back.
You're still with us? The female that needs help? Okay. Well, sorry we couldn't be of help. We don't know. All we know is you're a female. I hope you find peace, and I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate all of you who came through. We're going to be stopping, so we're going to say goodbye, and we want to thank you again. And again, just say we don't need any disrespect, and we hope you all find peace. So, goodbye.
Bye.
So that was it for that one. I jotted down a couple things down there. Now, normally I listen with headphones. So, like, I'm just going over this for the sake of being live. I thought I'd have people in here. But, how was that? Maybe I'll do one more. Like, I'm working my way backwards. I'm going up from the bottom. Because, like, we did respect the spirit's wishes, and we did leave. Well, we moved locations. We went down a little, and then I had my partner do the spirit box because okay, so I'm gonna do maybe one more. Okay, so we're gonna go up. Wait, 013 was it Charles Evans? I'm doing what the numbers show on here. Like this. I hate that I don't know how to use this software fully. Like, there's a lot of stuff before Penhurst that I'd like to get cleaned up. Evidence that I'd like to clip. The only way I've been able to clip them is saving them through my voice memos on my phone, which I do have a couple. And I should, maybe tonight I'll make a video, see if I can make a video. No, I'm probably not going to be able to do. I'd have to put my iPad to my phone and hope the sound quality is good. So maybe I'll do that in a video. Because, like, stuff has been going on with Pure PA Paranormal. It just hasn't been much, and it's hard for me to to share the stuff because I'm learning how to edit it and stuff like that. I'm teaching myself everything, so except for advice from people. Other than that, I'm teaching myself everything. So, um, this one maybe about 5 minutes long, I think. I mean, I know there's ways to enhance it on here and probably get rid of some of that noise. I don't want to mess up the evidence I caught. So this, okay.
Spirit Box Session 4, Charles Evans Cemetery.
Hello, any spirits out there today?
Is there anyone here who'd like to talk with us? My name's Kim. This is Rob. We mean you no harm and no disrespect.
All right. So with this, maybe I'll play. Okay, we'll see. I did communicate with a spirit named Elizabeth, and literally what happened is we had the EVP. We thought we caught the name Elizabeth and Ashton, and we had. I'm sorry. I'm just writing this stuff down on my phone's notes. We had played it back. Then we just were doing quick little sessions, and we played it back, and then we heard Elizabeth like twice or something like that. So then we went back to the spot where we were, and I actually feel like she led me to her grave, and then let me know it was her grave. And I have all that captured in different spots, but this is one of them, I think, that Elizabeth is mentioned in. I mean, I really connected with an Elizabeth. I actually remember where her grave is. But like when I said, could you let me know if this is you, she actually goes, yeah. So, and I think I even asked her to confirm her last name, and she said the name on the grave still. So
Spirit Box Session 4, Charles Evans
so I'm
Cemetery.
going last to like first.
Hello, any spirits out there today?
Is there anyone here who'd like to talk with us? My name's Kim. This is Rob. We mean you no harm and no disrespect.
Anybody want to talk today? We're here to show everybody that there is afterlife.
These are a part of it. Use the proof we get here to make people who don't believe in these things actually believe in you. Just because you may not be here, just because you may not be here with us physically, I mean, in a physical body, does not mean you are not here.
Like Kim said, we need no disrespect. We're just here to show everybody that there's afterlife and that we love doing this.
So is there any spirits around? If so, how many are there? We're in a place where there's probably very many.
Sounded like
I heard a female come through. You could take my battery if you. female in the mail that came through. Could you give us your name?
We want to find you.
We may be able to get closer to your spirit and communicate with you better. If you could give us your name or a clue.
Can you point us in the right direction?
I heard a female come through again. Could you tell us your name?
What are you trying to say?
Okay. I don't know if that can be heard. Sounds like a female going, help. Let me see if I can get that back.
What are you trying to say?
We're going to pause for a second. We're going to stay in this area.
I caught that.
What are you trying to say?
We're going to pause for a second. We're going to stay in this area for any spirits who are here. We're going to be right back. We just want to see if we caught anything that could help us find you. Okay, so we'll be right back. Stopping.
Okay, so with that one, I had heard help like twice. Like anytime I thought I heard something, I put it in notes. Now I have a notepad, but I don't have it here. I'm in bed. So I did not actually plan on this tonight. So, like, there's a whole thing with Elizabeth. Did I do that one or not? Because for that, I should go in order. Okay. I think that's a TikTok live that I did. I think.
Spirit Box Session 4, Charles Evans Cemetery.
No, this was.
Hello, any spirits out there today?
Is there anyone here who'd like to talk with us? My name's Kim.
Sorry, I screwed that up. This was it. Let me see.
Spirit Box Session.
Okay, that was in my kitchen, which then I learned, learn as I go. I learned, don't do it in your own house. Don't. You just don't want to do that there. I live near a cemetery. I can go up there, especially with the weather getting nicer. So, I mean, it's you don't need to be doing it in your kitchen. I believe I have long COVID, but I was like just at the tail end of COVID, and I wanted to use some of my equipment. So, let me see if this is the first Elizabeth one.
First Spirit Box Session at Charles Evans Cemetery.
Should be.
Is anybody with us today? If anybody's with us, talk to the box.
My name is Kimberly. This is Rob. We mean you no harm. We just want to see if any of you are with us.
If you're with us, talk to us. We mean you no harm, like Kim said.
We just want to talk. If you would kindly want to communicate with us, we would really appreciate that. We see some of you passed a long time ago.
Some of you passed recently. Can you talk to us? Don't be afraid. We ain't gonna hurt you. We feel you're not gonna hurt us.
Yes, we mean you no harm or no disrespect. If any of you are with us, could you tell us your name?
What year did you die?
I believe I heard a male voice. Could you come through again? If you can find the energy, you can drain our equipment.
Alright, Ashton, actually, the name Ashton has a tie-in with my partner. So, he's alive, Ashton. But the name Ashton does have a tie-in to my partner. So, when that came through, we were like looking at each other like, because we thought we heard it. But then I believe after that Elizabeth comes through.
First spirit box session at Charles Evans Cemetery.
What did I hit? I'm sorry.
Yes, we mean you no harm or no disrespect. If any of you are with us, could you tell us your name?
We're gonna hear it again. No, we're not gonna hear
Yes,
it.
if you don't have the energy to communicate with us.
Yeah.
I believe I heard a male voice. Could you come through again? If you can find the energy, you can drain our equipment. Yes, if you don't have the energy to communicate with us, you can find the energy in our equipment or use our energy. We know some of you are probably with us because a lot of you have passed a long time ago, and I'm sure some of you haven't made it to where you belong, and I'm sorry about that.
The little device Kim's holding in her hand, you could talk through that too, if you want. Do you know what city we live in?
Do you know what city your physical body was buried in? And like Rob said, we mean you no harm. We are doing this to prove that there is an afterlife and that you do exist in it. I mean, you may be gone, but you certainly are not forgotten.
You know what cemetery you're buried in?
Yes, I see that some of you from the 1800s. I mean, you may be gone, but you certainly are not forgotten.
You know what cemetery you're buried in?
Yes, I see that some of you from the 1800s. What was it like back then? We're in the year 2022 right now. I can imagine things were a lot different back then. Back then we didn't have the equipment we do now to be able to communicate with you. But we do now, so if you'd like to talk to us. you'd like to talk to us. I see my battery's still full on my recorder. You can use that battery. You can, anything you need. Any battery you need. We're still here, but we're going to take a few minute break to see if we got any of you. So we'll be right back.
Okay. So, I got some stuff out of that. I could have swore, because I played these a couple times, pieces of them. I could have swore that Elizabeth was a bed chick, but apparently she wasn't. Or I missed it. Okay. Alright. I want to do another. Okay, so I did that one. And this one would have been the next one, I think. So, I'm going to do this one and then maybe I'll stop. I want to hear, have everyone hear Elizabeth come through.
We really appreciate you coming through. Elizabeth, is that you that came through again?
Elizabeth, was that you that just came through?
Elizabeth, is that you that came through again? We really appreciate you coming through. Elizabeth, is that you that came through again?
Elizabeth, was that you that just came through?
We heard Elizabeth. We heard Elizabeth. We heard it just a little while ago, and we believe we heard it now. Elizabeth, are you with us? If you are, we want to just say that we're sorry of your passing, and there's no disrespect. We just like to talk to you. we're near a grave that says Lizzie, and
This is where I
Lizzie
believe
can
she
be
guided me to her grave.
a nickname or short for Elizabeth. We wanted to know if that was you, that your physical body rests there.
Talk to us, Elizabeth. We're here to listen.
We also heard an Ashton come through. We believe Ashton or possibly an Ashley, but it was a male voice, so we would assume Ashton. That is, we mean you no disrespect. We're sorry that he passed.
Is there anybody else out there that can talk to us?
We're sorry if we're missing any of you. Elizabeth Stoner.
I found the grave.
Elizabeth, what is your last name? We found a grave that has the name Elizabeth. We just wanted to make sure that it's you. So could you tell us your last name or the year you passed?
Elizabeth, is this you?
Elizabeth, if this is you, could you let us know the year that you passed or the year that you were born? Or possibly your middle initial, last name, anything that could link us to know that this is you we're talking to. We think we heard a yeah. We're going to
So
play
she
it
said
back in
yeah.
a few minutes. Is this you, Elizabeth? Are we talking to Elizabeth Stoner? Okay, Elizabeth and anyone else, we'll be right back. We want to make sure we caught you. So we're going to stop for a few minutes again, and we'll come right back. Thank you again for talking to us. Stopping.
Okay, so that was when I believe Elizabeth led me to her grave. Because we were at a grave and it said Lizzie. And I thought, could that have been her nickname or some... Sorry. Could that have been her nickname? But, then I walked a very short way, just like a few steps maybe. And I looked up and I saw Elizabeth Stoner and I thought, that I bet is her. So I went over to the grave and then I talked to her. And then she basically, I think, let us know that that was her. So that's some of the evidence that I had gotten so far. Like I said, I don't really know how to clip things or anything like that. So I have like all my evidence just piling up. I'm marking down times though where I believe I hear something or something does come through. And I use Audacity. The program Audacity was recommended by someone on my Instagram at PurePA Paranormal. So it's a good program. It's just I don't know how to fully use it yet, and this stuff being my first evidence, I don't want to lose it. Um, it's like I did that one. The next one, did I do 9? I don't think I did do 9. Did I do 9? 9's very short. You know what, why don't I just go through 9 while I'm doing it? Because I'm having a moment right now. I'm so unprofessional. Well, while I'm having my little moment here. 009. 0009. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do this one. Sorry again. I'm gonna do this one because it kind of, I think that would wrap up the, no, there's like 2 more before I'm back to, okay, we're just gonna do this one.
Starting SB7 Spirit Box, Charles Evans Cemetery. Communication with Elizabeth A. Stoner. So Elizabeth, we seem to have got confirmation from you that it is you. So we're right here over where your physical body lies. Did you just come through? We believe we heard. We're picking up more voice. We're picking up some more voices. Any spirits that are here, we mean you no disrespect. We're just here to prove that even after physical body stops there, yous are very real. Yous are not forgotten, and yous are very real. And some of you passed in the 1800s. Elizabeth, did you just come through?
Yeah.
I believe my name was
Did
said.
you just say my name?
Are you talking to Kim?
Elizabeth, I'm sorry. Elizabeth, are you still here with us? We want to catch if you said anything. We're going to pause again briefly. We'll be right back. Thank you for speaking with us. We'll be right back. Stop it.
Okay. So with that, I believe my name was said. My partner's name was said also at some point. That's 10. 10 10's like the only one I didn't do from the cemetery. But it's long. So I did communicate with an Elizabeth Stoner. I don't know how good the audio is going to be. But I do want to say that we want to go practice at the cemetery again, the same cemetery. But we have Penhurst State School and Hospital Asylum April 30th. And we would like to go live, and hopefully there'll actually be people watching. I don't know how the reception's going to be. Hopefully I can learn a little bit more before then about how to edit out some of this, because I don't want to keep every single thing I get all the time. I want to just keep the stuff that, the stuff that matters. So I hope some of you pick up evidence from this. That was like my first really big, like, kind of conversation with the spirit. It wasn't a full conversation, but yeah. So thank you everybody for the follows, and I mean this for YouTube and for Instagram and for TikTok. This live was a bust again, but I'm gonna use the live for YouTube, so it's not a complete waste. So thank you everybody, and be on the lookout for April 30th for us at Penhurst.